What is the state of your health? Do you have a case of male or female infertility? Have you been told you have a low sperm count? Do you have a prostate problem? Are you a lady suffering from abnormal menstrual problems? Never worry again. Zoe Fertility and Alternative Medical Center has all the answers to your health needs. At Zoe, we treat all kinds of health problems, including erectile dysfunction. Zoe Fertility Center has a state-of-the-art laboratory and an ultrasound scan services available. There's also the total body scan, which scans all your organs in 5 minutes. Yes, you heard right, in 5 minutes. Our pharmacy is well stocked with good and highly efficacious natural medicines, all without side effects. Locate Zoe Fertility and Alternative Medical Center at Adenta New Site, behind the CAF International School, opposite Mechanical Lloyd on the Adenta Ebri Road. At Odoko, we are near Nicolisi Hotel, behind International Needs. Odoko Terrazzo. Call 0205 363614 or 0243 239534. Zoe Fertility and Alternative Medical Center, excellent healthcare, our hallmark.
Hello, dear friends. Welcome to the Zoe Health Talk Show with me, Dr. Fiao, from the Zoe Fertility and Alternative Medical Center. The Zoe Health Talk Show is a health education program which comes your way every time on this station. Today, we are talking about cervicitis. Cervicitis. The cervix is the opening of the womb in women. It is part of the reproductive tract of women, and sometimes the cervix can be infected by microorganisms, which eventually can cause an inflammation of the cervix. And so when there's an inflammation of the cervix, that is what we call cervicitis. It can be acute. In other words, it can come on suddenly, or it can be chronic, something that may be recurring from time to time for a long time. One of the symptoms of cervicitis is that sometimes the women will complain of painful intercourse. So there are some women who complain that when they have intercourse with their partners, they feel pains. It may be an indication that the cervix may be affected. Or sometimes they have painful urination, or there may be instances where they may have frequent urination, or they urinate at short intervals. All these are signs and symptoms that may give us an indication that there may be a problem with the cervix. Another thing about the cervix is that sometimes there are those who may have a postcoital bleeding. So there are women who complain that right after having intercourse, they see some bleeding coming from the vagina, which is not normal or usual with them. And so once you notice some of these things, it is very important that an investigation is done to find out what may be the cause of the problem. Because sometimes when you have cervicitis and it is not treated properly, it can affect the opening of the womb, and sometimes it leads to problems of infertility and all that. So if you notice some of these signs, then it is very important that you visit for an investigation to be done to find out what the problem is. There are those who may have cervicitis and they may complain of very painful menstruation when they're having their menses and all that. And then also when you have difficulty in achieving conception, sometimes when the cervix is affected, it narrows the space through which the sperm can pass to into the womb in order to go and fertilize an egg. So when you have difficulty in achieving conception, and then you notice that sometimes after intercourse, a lot of the sperm comes out, it is important that we examine the cervix to find out if it is narrowing up as a result of an inflammation or any infection that may be affecting the cervix. So once an investigation is done, then the proper treatment can be given to you. At Zoe Fertility and Alternative Medical Center, our main thing we do is that those who have difficulty in getting pregnant, you have problems with trying fibroids, you have ovarian cysts, you have polycystic ovaries, or you've been told that you have a low sperm count and all that, we have very good natural medications which we use to treat some of these conditions. You have prostate enlargement, or you have a problem with erectile dysfunction, we handle all that. We have doctors, and then if you have any issue, we can always be of help to you. Thank you so much. Our time is up. We'll come your way again next time. Bye bye.